once famous for their golden wheat fields and forests rich in game. The lands now known as the Iskander Wilds were once the property of House Vastal, a minor house loyal to House Iskander. In 8342, the Red Fever struck the region without mercy and wiped out the entire Vastal bloodline. Left without a lord, the lands fell into anarchy and were left deserted. Nowadays, they are as beautiful as they are dangerous.
Where the hell is that dialogue at? That's not what that thing says.
All right, everyone stop. We're making camp. Tahar, a word, if you please.
Okay. Honestly, I didn't expect this. I figured we had to talk to the orc person again, but I guess not.
Why did we stop?
Because there's danger up ahead. Do you recognize this area?
Should I?
Count Alistair Vastal's former territory. A lifelong Iskander loyalist who fell victim to the Red Fever 80 years ago. This is where the Mage Wars began.
Tiara's breath. Of course. This is where Sentenza saved me from my father.
Is it? Wow, I didn't know that. What it also is a battlefield. It's the main reason I was so hesitant to make the journey at first. Briefly put, this is where the remaining Iskander loyalists are making their last stand. As you probably know, House Iskander was allied to your father during the Mage Wars. The Royal Army has been trying to finish them off since the end of the war now, but they know how to use these lands to their advantage. And as if that weren't enough, there's a lot of refugees trying to get into the Utran lands and the Purity of Light.
Ooh, where do the refugees come from?
Where do these refugees come from?
Dear, I wouldn't know. From everywhere, I suppose. Just ask them yourself.
They are still fighting for my father?
So these loyalists are still fighting for my father.
For House Iskander, but yes. It's foolish, and they know they can't win, but at the same time, they know that the Lord Marshal won't show mercy if they surrender.
How will they react to us?
That's the big question.
Maybe they'll join our side and be like, I am Tahar, the son or the daughter of the... but obey me. How strong is the North End in this part?
How strong is Northander in this area? And where is their camp?
As far as I know, it's just a small division. And my scout told me they've made camp in an abandoned ruin west of here.
Ooh, it's good to know. How much further into
How much
Everlight?
farther is it to Everlight from here?
That's the good news. A day's journey, at most. If we make it through here, the rest will be a piece of cake.
Ooh, interesting. What do you need me to do?
So what do you need me to do?
2 things. First of all, we need some medicine. One of the men, Ralph, has been having terrible stomach cramps lately, and he can't keep going like that. A sheaf of fire nettle should do the trick. Secondly, you need to secure a path.
Secure a path? You want us to take on the Northander soldiers here?
Not necessarily. Those Northander soldiers have done little else than fight the Loyalists for the past months, maybe years, so chances are good that they don't know General Noria is looking for us yet. The same goes for the Iskander. They have no reason to fight us, but in times of war, you never know. It's your job to find out, to make sure we can cross these lands without harm.
I'll see what I can do.
Fair enough. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. Best you start by scouting the area. I'll have a chat with my people in the meantime. They are still on edge.
They said it was going to be about a 2-week travel.
Alright, why not?
Fine.
And that was a long 2 weeks, man. A real quick 2 weeks, I should say. Not long. Alright, so we got a bunch of people over there. If I travel upwards, I'm going to go this way. I'm not going to... I mean, look, this place looks gorgeous. If we won't go upwards that way, that's where we actually, the game starts at. So it's kind of cool that they bring you back full circle to the location that you begin the game at.
Zarek guides me.
We got the wolves!
Here we go.
Okay, and... boom, and boom, and death to the wolves. Oh, well, maybe not. Firebomb. Boom. Love it.
Now would you look at that?
Okay, and now that I'm thinking about it, I forgot to... let's see. We need to go back to this guy. Guess I'll put that on there for now.
Yes?
I don't like it. It doesn't do
Understood.
much, I don't think.
Got it.
But we must explore. Find all the secrets of this map. The undead!
Alright.
Fire blast.
Yes.
Boom. Oh, I didn't get him in time. But see what I mean? Like, this is perfect. I don't really need the tank. As long as I have those guys back there, she does, like, I don't need taunt. Fireball, fire spark. There we go. Nice. Was this a shrine? This was a shrine. Shrine to the dead. So the real question is, where is your bae and the lady you fight for? Let's see. Oh, here we go. What is this? Let's see. Two-handers. Okay, nothing good. See, the nice thing about my two mages, though, one has a holy AoE, the other one has fire AoE. So no matter what they're doing, they're always doing multiple damage, which is great. I wish Ava was here. Yeah, I wonder where she's at today.
Sure.
Probably got some family stuff going on, which is okay and understandable. Holiday season's coming up and all, so. There we go. The troops.
Wrong place, wrong time.
Oh no. Okay, actually let's just oh shit, she's almost dead. Boom. There we go. Easy, easy, easy. Dude, that totem thing is so powerful. It's one of the cool. I'm so glad I got it though. I mean, you got to place it down. It doesn't have. It doesn't come up in the little the wheel. This thing. It doesn't come up in there. But overall, I like it. Oh, this had actually some schematics. Loot it. Loot it. There we go. Then definitely use the schematics. Always use those. Man, I got a ton of stuff. How do I get over there, though? Got the wolf packs again. Oh, and a big old bear. A big old bear. There we go.
Let's see.
Well, that was actually... That bear died real quick. Like, it went from full health
Danger
to
up
death.
ahead.
Maybe going to go get a fish tank and get a shark and name it Jaws like me. Ooh, those are all little red territory spikes. Oh, maybe they think we're good. Did you play Overwatch before? I've only played it on free weekends and whatnot.
Didn't think I'd ever see those ruins again.
Clara mentioned something about this. What did
How
she-
often do you people need to hear it? No refugees inside the camp. Wait. You're not a refugee, are you?
We aren't. We're just travelers.
Huh. Well, still. No entry. This is an outpost for the Royal Army.
All right. Tiara, light your path, soldier.
I doubt she will, but thanks.
Okay, we can't Can we ask him for medicine?
Understood.
You could take them all
way,
on.
right?
Yeah. You got the power of the dwarf, the orc, and the humans on your side.
That way?
You know, if I get an elven, I might have to an elf. I might have to replace my ranged healer. And go have like one of each race.
Blasted armor.
The hell? Is this a bad guy? What's going on with this? Why is there a bar over it?
Fine.
Oh wait, say yes if you know that. If they say yes, it in a cowboy voice, it's high noon. What? I'm a little confused with that. Oh, it's from Overwatch. Okay. Yeah, I've played it. I've kind of, I guess, grown out of the first-person shooter genre. In all honesty, like a multiplayer aspect of it. This looks like a sacrificial place.
Sure.
I like doing story games, man. They're so some of them can be real in depth. And some of them can just be dog shit. But either way, it's a cool journey to go on.
Whatever's necessary.
Get the bear. 1, 2, 3. Yes. And then nuke it. Blast it again. Boom. It's high noon. And goodbye, Mr. Bear. Thank you for the 200 experience.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah, I could just go, straight to the points, but you know what?
You got it.
What's the point in that? When you could explore. I have already played the new Uncharted. It's a really good game. With Lost Legacy, I think.
Zarek guides me.
It's really good. Okay, this is, I guess, this is kind of where the beginning of the game was, I think.
Alright, why not?
Yeah, I think this is like near the beginning of the game when we had to create our troops.
Sure.
But it does look like an encampment place that we can actually potentially use to force our way through if we have to. Oh, can we get in from the backside? Oh boy. Will they attack us?
Move along, refugee.
Aw. Well, that's a bummer.
This way, right?
He has the pre-order. Isn't which new Uncharted are you talking about? Are you talking about Lost Legacy, or is there a new one that's coming out? I don't think there's a new one. But if so, Lost Legacy was fantastic. Oh man, this part's the dull part.
Fine.
Yeah, that was the mine. Yeah, Lost Legacy's already been out. It's good though. It's real good. Okay, we're close to whatever this is over here. Maybe this is a ooh, these ones are green.
That's the way.
I mean you no harm.
What's your business?
I am
You don't
Team
look
Blue.
like refugees to me.
We're travelers. Are you?
The glorious Iskander loyalist or the rebel scum? Depending on who you ask, yes. I take it you're not with the Royal Army. Stupid question, isn't it? If you were, you sure as heck wouldn't tell me.
We're not your enemy. May we enter your camp? We're looking for help.
Well, fair enough. Go on in. Though I'll doubt you'll find any help here. We have enough troubles on our own. Also, Don't do anything stupid. If I see you do as much as put your hand on that sword hilt of yours, we'll make short work of you.
Understood.
All you gotta do is say who you are, and they'll be like, by the gods, and will you join our army?
Interesting.
That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna find out who I am. Oh, there was a treasure down there. I gotta get it. I gotta get it. It's loot. It's and the mighty shovel. But a thief's end is so good. Yeah, that was a good game. And where are you going? Can you not get over there? Oh, this is. Oh, I thought it was across the top up there. Oh, what are you guys doing? I came for the loot. I came for the loot. Blow up! Boom! I got the healer. Healer's gone. There we go. That one wasn't too bad. They were like, they've got loot down here. We need to grab it too. They were defending it. And it's all garbage.
Let's see.
Go figure. Go figure. At least it's a closed helmet. Immunity versus criticals. Wow, that's actually kind of cool. You put that on. I'm immune to stuns. I would be immune to crits. Another. Oh, it's a katana. Nice. Too bad it is a garbage katana. All right, we gotta travel back up here. All right. Let's talk to let's talk to the rebel scum. Their leader. Who is he? Where is he?
All right. Why not?
Steal the loot. Oh, here we go. Better satchels. For what? Satchels for what? Oh, workers carry more resources at once. Oh, that's cool. I wonder if you have to play the game to unlock these things for multiplayer. It happens, Ty. Don't worry. I'm here. I'm enjoying your banter. It's the royal scum leader.
Whatever it is, the answer is no.
You don't even know who...
I don't, and I don't intend to. If I started acquainting myself and helping every damn refugee in these parts, I'd be busy for the next century.
I'm a traveler, not a refugee, and I just have some questions.
Then make it quick.
Do you have any provisions to sell?
We've run out of food on the road. Is there anything you could sell?
No, there isn't.
Why are you still fighting?
This may sound a little odd, but why are you still fighting? House Iskander has fallen. The Mage War is over.
The Mage War may be, yes. But this is still Iskander land. I grew up here, and so did my father, my grandfather, and hundreds of generations before that. There is no way we'll let this queen-loving scum take our homeland from us.
And what do you intend to do when your provisions run out? You know you can't win this, don't you?
We will see about that.
You don't happen to have any fire nettle you could spare, do you? One of our friends is sick.
I don't. And if I did, I'd give it to the 5 of my men who are currently shitting their guts out. How about you go ask the Purity? They've been quite generous giving out medicine to the refugees.
What happened to the... what? You don't have the... Oh, I already had that.
Fair enough. Thank you for your time.
Yeah. Safe travels.
Yeah, I mean, you don't want to shit your pants, do you? Oh, it's probably these guys. The ones over in the corner laying on the cots. They're like, oh my god, my stomach. Oh no. Round 2 of Taco Bell. Here it comes. Oh man. Well, it looks like they went from red to green. Oh, maybe that's just the color of the, oh, that's the color of the camps. Okay, I get it. They're shitting their guts. Oh my.
This way, right?
I think we're going the right way. Honestly, at this point in time, it would have been a hell of a lot faster if the people were following me. Because I'm gonna have to go back to the camp, and they'll be like, "You gotta go this way. We don't have any provisions for you."
That way?
Or we're gonna end up having to clear all these people out and just like nuke them all, which I'm okay with. Let's steal the book.
Blazes, this is ridiculous. You're telling us we've come all the way for nothing?
I'm telling you that your son can enter if he enlists with the military, and that you have to wait.
Wait. Yes, right. Wait until that sodding Bloodburn, the rebels, or the Queen lovers have wiped our camp out.
Next in line, please.
Scum! That's what you are!
Next in line.
Now would you look at that?
Is he not gonna say anything? I guess I'm next in line.
Hold it right there. No one is crossing this border without a written order. That is, unless you want to sign up for the Utran military.
The ugly queen comes. How dare you? Then the queen kills them. Yeah. Well, in that case, I'll be off. Why aren't you letting anyone through?
Why have you closed the border? These people need shelter.
And I need you people to stop telling me what an evil person I am. I'm following orders just as any soldier would. If you have a problem with Ultran law, then best talk to the lady of the house herself.
We're not refugees. We're looking for medicine.
We aren't refugees. We're just travelers passing through.
Yeah, they all are.
Do you know where we could buy provisions? Or medicine?
Yes, from the lunatics.
Lunatics?
The purity. You know, Aonir will return, we need to cleanse ourselves of sin, blah, blah, blah.
We'll see you in that case. We'll be off.
Well, in that case, I'll be off.
I can break that thing down so quick, you have no idea. Just throw my totem down, take you out with it.
Good
oh,
move.
Man.
Understood.
Blasted armor.
Just seeing if there's any more dialogue around here. This game is, like, honestly, it's good. The dialogue that you could just, like, come across is fantastic. See? I knew there was some dialogue somewhere. There's an old man.
Interesting.
Who are you?
A traveler. What are you working on there?
This? Oh, just... I don't know. Something to keep my mind off our situation, I guess.
Let's see, And I take it you were a carpenter?
And I take it you were a carpenter?
Carpenter? Guess you could call me that, aye. Though most people called me an architect. And actually, I still am. I just don't have any house building to do anymore.
I could use an architect.
I could use an architect.
You? This is a joke, right?
No. It's a bit complicated, but I've set up camp in an old, well, city. We might need someone with your expertise.
Well, of course. And just give me some food and a roof over my head, I'll do what you want. For the time being, that is. Sorry, this really isn't a joke, is it?
No. Just let me get something settled first. I'll come back here once I'm ready to take you with me.
Fine. Yes, of course, I'll be waiting here. Thank you. What is your name, actually?
I'll tell you later.
She doesn't want to tell him because of the whole thing. That's fantastic. My name is Tahar. My father was the cause of all this shit. So you two, you need it too. Okay, I'm good.
Now would you look at that?
All right, let's talk to this
guy.
guy.
Are you one of the priests?
Wait, Tahar?
Bertrand?
Uh-oh.
Blazes, it's you. But how is this possible? They told me they put you on a pike.
They didn't. We escaped.
I can see that. Oh, Blazes, Tahar, this is insane. I'd heard there had been some ruckus in the keep, but they wouldn't tell us what happened.
What about you, though? How come you're with the Purity? I thought...
that Nortander killed me? Yes, they were going to, but then the Purity offered me a chance, and I took it. I accepted my sin, I repented, and I was born again.
What sins? Saving the villagers?
What sins? Trying to save those Leonon villagers from slaughter?
It's not about that.
What is it about then? You're a good man, Bertrand.
No, Tahar. I wasn't. Look, throughout my life, I had always felt as if something was missing. As if deep down inside, there was this dark black hole in my soul. No matter what I tried, I couldn't fill it. Sounds dramatic, I know, but it's the truth. Don't you know that feeling, Tahar? That no matter what you do, you're lost, alone?
No. I got people surrounding me.
Not really.
Then I guess I should envy you. I've never told you about that, but at one point after the war, after all this shit they made us do, I thought about quitting. More than once. But for some reason, I couldn't. Maybe it was fear, yes. Maybe it was that I still hadn't given up hope yet. That there is an answer after all, and that I'd find it if I only kept looking. Well, I did. I found it.
Aonir?
Yes, the Purity. They showed me. I don't know how else to say it, but I've never been happier. And once Aonir returns, once all the unbelievers finally see the light too, he will turn this broken world into a better one.
Well, I'm happy for you. Nice speech. Did look at it for you. You're completely deluded. Well, I'm happy for you.
I don't know what to say. I'm happy for you, I guess.
Thank you, Tahar. That means a lot.
That didn't sound sincere.
So you're a priest now?
A servant of the light, yes. But either way, I doubt you're here to hear my sermons, are you? What brings you here?
It's a long story. I'm helping some villagers make their way to Everlight, and I need medicine for one of them. Fire nettle.
Fire nettle? Well, you're in luck. I even have some with me. I'm guessing that man has stomach cramps, doesn't he? The scourge of the traveler. Here. There's even some other herbs in that package you might find useful. Best you take a good look at it yourself.
What? You don't want anything in return?
No. The Purity has sworn to help the people of Io. And this is what I am doing. Is there anything else you need right now? I have wounded to tend to.
Alright, Bertrand. Have a wonderful day.
I best get these herbs to the villagers now. How long will you stay here? I'd ask you to join me, but I doubt you'd want to.
I would if I could, but don't worry about me, Tahar. This won't be the last time I see you.
Well, good. Then stay safe.
Aonir's light, Tahar.
Oh my god, no. Let's do this.
Good news. I have the medicine and some other herbs.
You do? Show me. Mint. Shearcap. Grunt root. Impressive. Whoever gave you this must have felt quite generous.
It was an old friend.
Really? Well, you seem to be having friends everywhere. You know, I knew someone very similar to you once. No matter where he went, he always ended up in the eye of the storm.
When was that?
Long time ago. Back when I still believed in the crown and all this talk of fighting for the greater good. But I don't want to bore you with my stories. Let me get these nettles prepared. Ralph has been... Wait. What's that?
What?
There's a piece of paper in here. Parchment. Wait, let me see. Say, is Bertrand by any chance the name of your old friend?
Yes.
Seems that he wants to see you to discuss something important. Alone. That's interesting.
What do you suggest we do?
Go there.
Are you sure?
Yes. My gut tells me this might be the Harbinger's doing. And he is who you're working for after all, isn't he?
He is.
Good. Then we have nothing to fear and a lot to gain. We can use all the support we can get. You should go at once.